Hello, welcome to my channel. I am the Witchy Dragon. Welcome in. We are diving into Dragon Age the Veilguard. This is part 2. I did this last night, and so now before work, we're going to dive back in because I have a little bit of time. I have some coffee. I've got my camera on. I've got lights. I'm ready to rock and roll and do it out. I'm not really sure where the best placement for my for me to be up on the screen to see you, because it kind of takes away from the game a little bit, because I love the game. I don't think I'm going to do a lot of talking through this game because I don't want to miss. There's a lot of dialogue. There's a lot going on that I just don't like missing out on. I don't mind commenting, so I will make some comments. I hope you will love this. So I've loaded up the game. I am using a controller. I am playing on PC. I'm using the EA app. My daughter has it on Steam. She completed this under, I would say, right around 60 hours. It was funny. I asked her how many hours she had on it, and she had 64, but she completed it. And then she had been doing characterizations, making different rooks. So it was under 64. And at that time, I was looking at mine, and I was at 64, and I still had quite a bit to go. I think I completed right around 70 hours. I have played since then. I have another rook that I have been playing with. So with that, I decided, let me just stop playing and let me record and play. So there's still much I don't know about the game. There's a lot of things that I want to do. I really loved my ending. I don't want to spoil that. I'd like to try to, that sounds funny, make another ending the same. So that's what I'm going to try to do. But let me take a sip of coffee and we're diving in. Coffee is the ancient good, right? All right. So let me go over to, so I'm switching over my camera to here with me at the bottom, only because I don't want to, I don't want to mess up the map and cover up the map. I don't know if there's anything on the other side of this, but we're going to try this. And just see how that goes. Let me move this. Okay. I got to get everything going. You don't hear any music at the moment because I'm not on the screen. So I got to get stuff in position for me to play. Like, I have to have a pillow on my lap, makes it easier. What? Let's have a pillow. Put this here. And it is just now 5:06 in the morning, people. What? Okay, so we're going to go over here. Oh, now you can hear the music in the background. Okay, bonus items. Use the wardrobe to claim your rewards. Your account has been granted bonus items. View the new appearances for you and your companions at the wardrobe. Some rewards required for the story progress to become available. Okay, I want to, so here's our rook. Let's go over here real quick. And well, let's not. Let's just go this way. I want to check. I opened some stuff up the last time. I just want to check to see if the crate is out here. It is not. Okay. We need to investigate Solace's ritual site, so let's do that. As I keep just running around like I don't know what I'm doing. All right, Rook, let's go. Oh man, I got a little crack kitty on the bed. So we have a kitten now. The Dread Wolf's Lyrium. So we could come over here, and in the library. So this is the Lyrium. You can read all the information on this. Let's see. But I think we're good. You can also do a mark all as red. And we can go back to the map. And you see the journal is highlighted on the lower left. Why? It tells you the story points so far, or signs importance is what we're doing. This is Harding. It says Lace Harding, lead scout for the Inquisition, tackles adventure head on with her trusty bow, and irrepressible good nature. And I do know spoilers, but because I've played it once, I've looked at videos, my daughter's told me stuff, but I am going to do my best not to give out these spoilers. Because I'd like for you to see for yourself other than going through the gameplay. Okay.
For all we know, there's a dozen demons waiting on the other side of that alluvion.
If it even takes us back to Arlethan.
Nev, you sure you're up for this?
Don't worry about me.
Oh my gosh.
Shall we?
Girl power.
Let's do this.
Girl power. Just saying. Okay. The graphics are amazing.
It's quiet. Well, isn't that a surprise?
There's the ritual site. But if the gods really did get out, they're not here anymore.
Right, let's take a look around and see if we can find it.
This is so cool.
Strife? Irlin? It's me, Lace Harding.
Harding? What are you doing back in Arlethan?
It's complicated.
I can see that.
Rook, Nev, this is Strife and Irlin. Varric and I met them when we first started hunting down Solace. They're veil jumpers, experts in ancient elven magic.
Hardly experts. I should have been able to shut that artifact down. I'm sorry, Tarith.
It's not your fault. Since the sky ripped open, the magic's been surging. Bunch of artifacts that had been dormant for centuries started coming alive. This is because of Finn Harel's, Solace's ritual, isn't it? You all were supposed to stop him.
I think I'm gonna do we did. Sort of.
We did stop him. The sky's not pulling itself apart anymore, is it?
But
it didn't go as cleanly as we hoped. Solace got pulled into the Fade and two somethings got pulled out. Or someones, I mean. Two of the Evanuris, Elganan and Gillinane.
Mathalanast.
the elven gods of old, the Evanuris.
If they truly have returned,
Then things just got a whole lot worse.
So, I'm not sure what to press. What about the gods? Oh great, the gods are real.
I was really hoping the Dreadwolf was lying to us about all of this.
He's the god of lies. But some things are sacrosanct, even to him. He might be a bastard, but he's a damn sight better than the Evanuris.
There's a reason Solace led a rebellion against the Evanuris, and a reason he imprisoned them.
But now they've escaped.
Kareth is in bad shape. We need to get him back to the camp.
We've still got dozens of Veil Jumpers unaccounted for.
How can we help?
We need to find Bellara Lute. She's the best there is at working with our ancient artifacts.
And also at blowing them up.
She was off looking for another artifact before this ritual shook everything loose. If anyone can get a handle on all this wild magic and the artifacts it's setting off, it'll be her.
Right. You get your friend back to your camp and... we'll find Bellara.
Here we go.
Nev, I need you to stay with Strife and Eolin, alright?
I'm fine.
You're the best detective in Minrathous. You can help the Veil Jumpers here. If trouble shows up, they could use your skills.
Fair enough.
We'll meet you back at the Veil Jumper camp. It's just south of here.
Bellara's out near some elven ruins to the west. At least she was 3 days ago. I'd start your search there.
Good luck, Rook. And thank you.
Beautiful, beautiful cutscenes they have here. This is just, I'm really enjoying this. I know there's a lot of people are saying a lot of unnice things, but I just don't. I get it. I love it. I wish there was a little more background for my character. A little more, I don't know.
Is it me, or is there something strange about this fog?
It all feels a little off.
I wish there
Like
was a little
everything
more.
shifted a little bit.
So you could do that, and that's what we're doing still. But I just wish that they had put either that, or I haven't really discovered more of the background of the players, other than she's a warden and there's that. I wish, because I chose Dalish, there was just a little more to it. That some of her choices, there's more Dalish, or elf, or if I could have chosen, you know how she became a warden.
Is that suit of armor moving?
Yeah. Go girl, go!
Gotcha.
I love her.
Oh, people!
Maybe I should romance her. I haven't romanced her. Maybe I should.
Where'd you come from?
Bellara? Bellara Lute. Strife and Eolin sent us to find you.
Who are you, exactly?
Call me Rook.
Lace Harding.
Protocol is to wait a full week before they send anyone out to look for me. I've only been gone 3 days.
Well, the situation's changed. For the worse, unfortunately. Our gods, Elganon and Gillinane, they've escaped from Fen'Harel's prison. And by all accounts, they want to destroy the world.
Oh, yes, that is very much for the worse. Okay, wait. I need a second.
If you've played Mass Effect Andromeda, I think Bellara's character is very similar to Phoebe character, just a little bit. Or Phoebe, is it Phoebe? Phoebe. Okay, right, I need a second. Oh, help.
I've had a couple of days and I'm still trying to work my head around it.
It does sort of explain a few things, though.
Like what?
The surge of raw magic in the area. These artifacts started waking up a while ago, but in fits and starts. One here, a couple there. Then, a couple of days ago, the sky split open. And now, raw magic. Thick as fog. Only a
Feel
god
cat
or
running around my
gods
bed.
could have done that. There's something kind of exciting about it. And dangerous. Really dangerous.
Kitty.
Dangerous enough that I was gonna head back to the Veil Jumper camp, but
But what?
Whoa, get out of
see
it.
that shimmer?
She's
That's a
climbing up
veil
my bed.
bubble. It's separating us from the rest of the real world, so to speak. You can only pass through
This
it
is
one way.
Bonnie.
Once you're in, you can't get out.
She's a little kitten, little crazy crack kitten. Let me hold her for a minute. I'm gonna put you up to the camera so everybody can see our little crack kitty. There she is. You see this cute little thing? She's like, don't hold me up. What are you doing? She's just running around, climbing up my bed. Let me hold her. Let me just calm her down a little bit. Can you calm down just a little bit? I know you got the zoomies because you're so happy. We adopted her. She was a rescue. Sarah, I'm the Meemaw. Sarah adopted her, my daughter. Okay, you gonna calm down? Come on. Okay, she left. We'll see how long that takes. We'll see. Okay, you can pass through it one way. Once you're in, you can't get out. That sounds bad.
Think I prefer to stay in one piece, yeah.
Right, me too. But I think I can find a way out.
Here we go.
A bubble like that? There has to be something at the center that's generating it. Something powerful. If we can find it and remove it safely, I mean, the bubble itself should collapse.
And then we're back in reality?
I really, really hope so.
Well then, let's get going.
Let's get going. Let's do this. Okay, I'm excited. I love this game. This is Dragon Age. We're going.
I've been trying to get to the artifact at the center of the bubble, but these magical constructs keep getting in the way.
We've handled our share
Oh,
of demons.
lads.
A few dozen more shouldn't be a problem.
Spirits, not demons. They're animating those suits of armor. The armor's attuned to the artifact to protect it from threats.
Threats like us, I'm guessing.
Yeah, valuables can be sold at vendors. They can also increase the strength of your allies. All right. So this is also on Remod. I'm just gonna walk down here to see if there's anything that we can collect. Is there anything? There truffles over here? What? I'm not seeing anything over here. Okay, don't see anything. I'm gonna go up that way. And it probably doesn't matter. But this is... I can hear that. Oh, crack it. Oh! Oh. Okay. So we're going to do something in here. What? Blacksmith tools and gold. Okay. Oh, currency. I'll take it. Yes, I'm sounding a little bit like Amanda Shepherd. I can't help it. I'll take it. Let's see what we got up here. Sometimes there'll be some things hidden, right? Nothing up here. It's fine. So we're doing a little bit of exploring, just a little. Just to see if we can find little hidden treasures. Like truffles. What? And then we're just gonna jump down here. I think these are quest markers, maybe, at certain points in the game.
Is that water just swirling into the air?
We call that kind the whirlpool. The anomaly, I mean. Never seen one this size, though.
Okay. So here's another one. I think when the quest is active, that's where we'll go. I think. Am I going in the right direction? need to go back. Can I jump up to here? Cannot.
No.
So we need to. I got all excited and was wandering off the path. There we go.
Demons! Right where we need to go.
Then let's deal with them quick.
Okay, use RB to select a companion. You know what? I just let them do their thing. I know it's this or this. So I guess you could do, you will attack this target, fade boats. I just let them do their thing. Remember, I am playing story mode, so the combat is not as strenuous for a word. Okay, let's increase our mage core. Right. So I did venture out this way to the Frost Nova. Let's see, should we? Physical resistance 10%. Damage versus frozen. What's this one? Okay, what is this one? Quick recovery. Here we go. Can I do that one? I cannot do that one yet. This one. Alright, let's just do the Mind Blast. That's fine. Listen, you little crazy frat kitty. You gotta quit. You got to quit. Alright, down you go. She just wants to get up on my bed in the tapestry there. So, as I was saying, some of these you can do this and you can find stuff. Or it'll appear. I have noticed that.
So what is this artifact we're looking for, exactly?
I have a couple of theories, but nothing definite. We might find some clues in the ruins, though.
Yeah, we might. Alright. Well, we've got some red wolves here.
I don't usually see elven ruins that haven't been picked over.
Not many people come this far into Arlathan. Just veil jumpers, mostly.
And people trying to save the world, apparently.
So, I don't actually understand the term veil jumpers.
What was this place?
Could have been a temple, could have been where they stored food. But judging by the sentinels, it's probably something important.
And speaking of that, let's look at that real quick. Wait a minute. More wash. So nothing, I don't have anything there. We have the Shadow Dragons, Lords of Fortune, the World of Thetis, Miscellaneous. Okay. I'm not seeing... Well, the Elven people, there's nothing. Grey Wardens, I haven't gotten all of this. So let's, Antivan. So this is, ooh, nice. We may have to look at this a little bit more. So I've unlocked, what is this? Okay, Enderfeld, Zandraste, Antiva, Arlathan, the Dalish Elves, Pros, Beyond the Veil, Spirits and Demons. What does that say? Beyond the Veil, Spirits. Okay, no. That's Arlathan, Deep Rose, the Fade, Lyrium. These are amazing. I'm going to have to do some screenshots of these, I think. Surface Dwarves. Oh yeah, it even talks about sexuality. The Vein. And I've unlocked some of these. The Veil. Well, I am not seeing. Okay. Okay, well, I'll figure that out. Maybe after I finish this and she joins the party, it'll open that up.
Wow.
What they actually are.
I've never seen anything like this.
Wait, is this? No, it can't be. Not here.
Can't be what?
We have to get over there. The artifact we're looking for must be inside.
And surely there's some hidden treasure just for me. If that's how I roll, that is. Find me some hidden treasure. Okay. It's just that. I'll take it. See, there's something here. It's just... So look in the direction we're supposed to be going.
Are we just supposed to jump across?
Oh, no, we can make a bridge. There should be a power crystal somewhere nearby.
Someone
Got it.
complained about
Bring it over
the
here and
hints.
slot it in.
Said that everyone's saying this is like a child.
And there we go.
I don't-
Easy.
That's a
I
great
enjoy
trick.
these hints. It helps me. It helps me a lot.
A resonance
So I think
amplifier.
that was
It's drawing magic from the ring temple to this
kind
area.
of insulting
I
for those
need
of
to
us.
shut it down before we
Computer,
can go up the path.
stop.
But doing that will attract anything
Computer,
nasty that's hanging around.
Stop.
We're ready.
Sorry about that. That's my alarm to go off that it's time to wake up. Because it's 5:30 in the morning.
See that?
Okay, we can use B to dodge now.
That's bad, guys.
Okay. My gameplay is story mode, so they're not as tragic. Good job. Did we get them all?
That's the last of the magic energy. Path should be clear ahead.
Let's open this up. And typically after you do a little area like that, you'll get something. Like a little box right here. Y'all got some truffles over here? Okay. Let's go. Ooh, some truffles right here. Ooh, yeah. There we go. just gonna look to see if there's anything that I might use. Okay, nothing there. Sneaking around the side, I know. We're gonna take you down, I know that too. There you are.
Another sentinel construct. We'll have to take it down. Okay, easy enough. But watch out. Whenever you see one, there's more nearby.
Whenever you see one, there's more nearby. I haven't seen any more, I don't think. I think there's something over here, though.
I wonder how they died.
Even mages have trouble with the artifacts here. They
A weathered, stained note. We have found the usurper's archived spirit. It is not the Dread Wolf's creation as we surmised, but another's. We can guess whose. Removing it could be risky, but leaving it equally so. I await your orders, Lord Elgarnon.
expect them to work like, you know, normal magic. But they're different. The magic's more alive somehow.
Okay, just gonna check to see if there's anything up here. What? I'm not seeing anything. Is the Dread Wolf? Oh, what do we got here? Hardwood. I'll take it. Anything here? No. Look at that. They sure had a lot of time to create all these Dread Wolf statues. Sure. Alright. Cliff Wolf.
Seeing these kinds of ruins never gets old.
Can anything here tell us what that artifact is?
I have a theory, but we're miles away from where that artifact should be.
Yes, what, my friend? Let's put that there. Just checking. I like the way she picks that. Twist of the veil. It's more, we'll use that. And all these cards in here. I'm gonna go ahead and do it. As soon as we get close, it's gonna wake up. So we're gonna go with this side. This one always wakes up first. Back.
These constructs! It means I was right. Right about what? About where we are.
No, wait.
I think I know what the artifact is.
See? Now that's cool. We did it! Yeah! Awesome one. Nothing over here. Wait a minute. I could have swore there was something over here. Well, I guess we'll get rid of all these crates. They were empty anyways. Oh, grab those. It's an inactive core. Okay. Look how beautiful.
So what
this
kind
is.
of artifact shows up in an armory? A weapon?
An archive spirit.
A what?
A creature of the Fade, bound to a crystal. Our ancestors used them to store knowledge and to help them dream.
Sometimes I think it's safe to cross a certain place, and then I discover it's not. Okay. Here we go. Ugh. Thank God I'm a ward.
Mythalinast. Darkspawn.
Nasty.
Here we go! That looks like it hurts.
Darkspawn. Here. I never would have believed it. Until today.
Of Darkspawn. I'm just so low.
Another one of those resonance amplifiers.
Get ready. Once I shut it down, the path ahead will remain blocked until the magic dissipates.
We've got your back.
Sure thing.
Alright, that should wake up some dark spots. Where are they coming from?
Trouble nearby. On your right! Time to fight!
They come from both sides. What I kind of miss is in the map. I can't see anything on the map.
We got company.
I've never seen Darkspawn this deep into Arlethan Forest before. As far as I know, it's never happened.
If the gods are blighted, like Solace claims, maybe they're communicating with the Darkspawn somehow. Directing them?
You saw those Darkspawn, though? Something was different about them.
And we'll stop them
Little crack kitty
once
just
we get out
hopped
of this
on the
bubble.
bed.
Right.
Come
Let's
here.
get to that central temple.
Oh, I just got to catch a little crack kitty. Yeah. My little Bonnie Boo. Ready to go, Bonnie, go. She is running all over the place. She got the zoomies this morning. They say kitties get the zoomies when they're happy. She's happy because she's running and jumping and playing, getting into trouble. Did you see that? So that was hidden behind those. Alright, I just wanted to look. Alright, here. We're just making a mess of Arlethan Forest. Alright, we're ready for this.
More Darkspawn, right where we broke that wall.
And they're gonna come up the side. That was fun. Who doesn't like to shoot big stuff? Alright. We're just making a mess. Excuse us. Alright.
And another resonance amplifier.
Should be the last one, I hope.
Me too.
Here we go. Let's just get these excited. Right
The last barrier's down. We're close. I can feel it.
Yay, you can feel it. Can you feel it? Look at this. Look at that. Dark spawn energy. Look at that. Not good. Not good. There was, I love being a warden. When we were a warden in the first game. Just really touched me very much. Loved being a warden, loved Duncan in Origins.
Have you noticed something about the blight? Where it is, I mean? It's almost like it's feeding off
So
the
I wanted to
elven
be
magic.
a warden again, and then Dragon Age 2, we didn't have enough with the wardens, I felt. I could have had more. And then on the third game, the wardens aren't so great in places. They did their best, but they were, you really understand about the blight and how it has affected them, which is sad. Just saying. I don't feel sad at all. Made poor decisions. Did their best to make it out. A cracked scroll, the stench of decay fills the air. The Evanuris now wield power beyond anything I've seen. Their magic is fueled by corruption and death, and creeps even out into the stones. We cannot outlast this siege. Wow. This is, when Solace, was fighting the gods. The Evanuris. Crystals and gold, okay. So I love being a warden again. I wish there was a little more about it, but I'm okay. I feel like if I'm playing the wardens, I can redeem anybody. It's like whoever I play.
If that building's what I think it is, then the alignment means we're here. This is it. This is where it was kept.
Where what was kept?
The archive spirit, or as the ancient elves called it, the Nodus Derthalin. It means the inevitability of knowledge.
Look at
What
all
does
this
that mean?
corruption.
I don't know, actually. The notes were never very clear on that, but I plan to find out.
More comes.
So we gotta get this.
Looks like this door is going to need a second power crystal.
Then let's go find one.
47. We will take it. So we're gonna grab this one. Some of these small puzzles took me a little bit to figure out. I'm sure other people were just like, oh, why are you showing me all these hints? You know what? It is what it is. I can't believe they said the writer. I love the writing in this. I love all of this. Yes, I could have done a couple things different, but...
Another ballista!
That's with every
I bet
game.
we could use it to break through that wall.
Oh, shoot. Just crap. That didn't work. And then we will grab the power crystal again that closes that door. It took me a long time. Now this is my second real playthrough. Listen, you little crack thing. Oh, she's gonna lay between my legs. That's all right. To realize that I could go up there and destroy this wall. Hey. To get this power crystal that you can see through the wall from the other side. So I was like, how do I get this? I mean, it took me a few minutes to figure this out. So that's why it looks like I'm just breezing through it, like I know everything, but it's not. I did another mission.
We did it.
And my daughter
All that's
showed me
left
how to do
is
it.
the
And it was
Nodus
so
Thallen.
simple, like
I
that.
have so many questions for
But
it.
I was struggling
How
for
do you
15,
ask it
20
questions?
minutes, and finally
It's
I
an
went and said, oh my
archive
God,
spirit.
did you do this?
You'll see.
How did you do this? And she goes, oh. And it showed me. I was like, okay. I think that's, we want to switch over to that. Okay. Are we close? I can hear, so you can hear and you can see it's like a heartbeat. If you listen, you can hear like a heartbeat, and then you can see it. It's like, it's alive. The light is alive. More gold, yay us. Okay. All right, Bellara. Do your stuff, girl.
Okay, here it is. The Nodus Thallen.
So we take it and we're good, right? We can head back?
Oh, I wish. No, it's a lot trickier than that.
Right. Because darkspawn, demons, and animated suits of armor aren't tricky enough.
Of course it is.
Nothing's ever easy, is it? So what makes this tricky?
If I remove the artifact the way I'd usually do it, it'll explode and take out half of Arlethan with it. Good news is, I think I can shunt the energy somewhere else.
I hope so, girl.
Okay, here we go. The way the magic is pulsing, I've never seen this before.
It's because there's a
Almost
big bad
like it's
behind there coming,
Breathing.
right? Are we ready? You hear it? It's just breathing. It's a heartbeat. It's coming. Whoa! Here we go.
Ogre! That's an ogre!
Yes. Boom. Okay. Dang it.
Well, wasn't expecting to fight an ogre today. Then again, I also didn't expect to learn that my gods are rampaging around and trying to end the world.
Right?
Just one of those days.
She's the sweetest.
Okay. Let's see. Okay.
What are you doing, little crack kitty? What you doing, little girl? She's gotten the zoomies out.
There
so
we
now
go.
She's on my leg.
Ooh. No. That's good. I think. Oh.
What does that crystal do?
Keeps the artifact powered. Focuses the ambient magical energy. That's why these things still work, thousands of years later. Oh. No, you don't.
You little crack kitty.
Sulanan, Vir Sulevanan, and Asal Dirthara.
Well then.
I am the Nadas Dirthalan.
Right. I have questions.
I am the Nadas Dirthalan. What do you...
Where'd it go?
Where'd the spirit go? The Nodus Dathalan, I mean.
It went back into the crystal, but the crystal's broken. Until I fix it. It's kind of my thing, fixing magical stuff.
Fixing magical stuff.
Strife and Irulan will want to know about this. And the Blight, and the Darkspawn. Let me know when you're ready to head to the Veil-Jumper camp.
This is probably when we'll learn about them. So typically, after we do get them a companion, there's a pull, the chest will appear. Okay. Let's go on. So this is for Bellara. Something will appear, a prize. And if you notice, we can't leave here. The only way to leave is by her. So usually you can come and just look to see if there's anything here. Okay. And then you will go. Their companion
Ready to
quests are
go?
like that too. Let's go.
Right. Let's get moving.
Come on, I'll show you the way to the Veil-Jumper camp.
Hello, my little girl. So we transitioned Ramesses last month, and we took a trip. So that's why I haven't been around. We took a trip to Kansas, drove, took some items to my daughter, and then we came
11
back.
wounded,
And we
16
came
on
back.
bed rest,
The next
and
day
some
we
of our
came-
most
went and got
experienced
Bonnie
fighters
and
are
rescued
still
her.
missing.
We're running out of veil jumpers.
So she was
Whatever's
rescued.
going on out there, it's scary.
Jahel and Milva never reported back from Demeter's crossing.
There are 100 people living in that village, or near enough.
This is another reason why I wanted to be a
You're
warrior.
back, and you're
The
alive.
next Demeter crossing.
Good.
Sounds like things have gotten a lot worse since we left.
Darkspawn. They're showing up all over Arlethan, attacking anyone in their path.
We've evacuated 3 daily settlements already.
We ran into Darkspawn too, near the Nodus Dirthalan.
Wait, You found the Nada's Death Island? The archive spirit? We could ask it about the gods. Figure out their next move.
Archive's broken. Won't tell us anything. But that doesn't matter. Any Dalish settlements we can save, we should.
So far, we've been lucky and arrived just in time. But given how fast these darkspawn are moving, it's only a matter of time till our luck runs out.
Well, it hasn't run out yet, so let's stretch it until it breaks.
If we could predict where they'd strike next, we might get ahead of them. But so far, they've been unpredictable.
Which leaves us with what?
Demeda's Crossing.
What?
Irulan and Strife. When we came in, you said you'd lost contact with Demeda's Crossing. We could go check it out. The three of us, I mean.
4. I'm coming with you.
Nev, you were still shaky, and
I'm coming, Harding.
I don't know what you're going to find there, Rook. Likely nothing good. But you'd be saving people, and it might get you on the trail of the gods.
Demeda's Crossing's on the far side of the lake. There's a small boat at the docks. It'll take you there. Watch your back out there. And good luck.
Okay, let's skill up Bellara, I think. So this is great. With the team's help, Bellara disabled the artifact and freed them from the Veil bubble. She also uncovered an ancient repository of elven knowledge, the Nada's Derlitha. While Bellara intends to unlock its secrets, she has joined the team as they search for the escaped elven gods. Alright.
Okay,
So now
we
it
need a
says you have
boat to
been
get there.
acknowledged as a Veilguard
Let's head to the
ally.
dock.
Visit the merchant to buy new equipment and appearances. Okay. So this is the merchant. Let's see what the merchant.
What you hear about Demeter's Crossing? Veil jumpers have gone missing. Do we know why? Someone will have to go out there and find out. Bits and bobs for just the right price.
So let's. So at the top, that's our strength. We have 150, which is weak. I think. Like this is 15 points. This is 15. Those are only 3. I don't know. This inactive core is a dead core of Dwarven construct. I think the value is amazing. But I'm thinking we'll hold on to it to see if that might help us with the dwarves. I don't know if the dwarves are even on here now that I'm thinking about it. I don't think we need any of this. What is this? Definitely don't have enough coin for it. Alright, let's see what we got here. Forest Guardian Helm, a lot of stuff unlocked. This is... We have to unlock. That requires the shop to be upgraded. These are materials, okay. Valuables and collections. Rank 3. What is this? Time worn. Its appearance. So we don't have enough for that. Okay. Can we use that? That's for Harding. Let's see what.
And now that we've
look at what they got. Real quick. Then I need to go grab me a cup of coffee. I can do a skill point. We're working our way down here, right? Man, recovery. Okay. Oh, the other one has hopped up. Hi. Hi, my little bit. Hey, my beautiful girl. How are you? Yeah, the baby was up here. I don't know what to tell you about the baby. But she's up here. You have something on your eye. There, I think I got it. Good morning, my little girl. So now I have 2 kitties on my lap. But this Lil is not happy that the kitten is here, so she's gonna leave. Not happy. Let's look at her points. Okay, so she has this ability, right? She has this. So all of these she has. And now we just need to give her 2 more points of something. Okay. That's Fade Bolts. Critical 25. We'll give her that. Okay, what is this for the Fade? Fade Bolts. Barrier 50%. Okay. Replenish. Cooldown duration. Let's give her replenish. Okay. Okay, let's see what we got for... Oops. That's just all she has, right? This is what we want. Okay. Let's see, can she change that? I don't see anything for her to change that into. And this isn't where we do, Harding is still good. So she's level 2. Go over here. Our relationship, advance your relationship by completing content with this companion. Each rank gains 2 skill points. Okay. And what is this? This is 2-handed, 98 abilities, 3. That's good. And what is this? She's a mage and she's a bell jumper. Okay. Why does that, where is that coming up? I don't know why that still comes up. And we did her skills. Alright, Harding is just 1. So we need to do more with her. Okay. Same. And Nev, need to do more with Nev. Okay. Just gonna... Are the Fade Jumpers here? Just an archive. And the Elven Armory. Well, it doesn't really say much about them, does it? Well, that sucks. I will figure that out eventually. Characterization. So this will pop up, I figured out. And you just, when you have new items, you go to this. And then you can see I can show to compare. There's nothing to compare. What I have equipped is 3 worn robes, so we can equip those. But as you see, appearance on, if we take that appearance off, she's gonna show what I'm wearing. This, I like the appearance on. So hide helmet, never, is what I have because I was using something with that. I think we're good. Now we have to go to Demetta's Crossing.
You're best not to die, yeah? It can be rough out there.
Okay, I get it.
That's the plan.
All right, I'm going to pause right here, and I'm going to save. I'm going to pause the video just because I need to go get another cup of coffee, and I will be right back. Figure out. Okay, I am back. See, it was just easy for you. You just didn't even notice I was gone, did you? All right.
It's too rough. Just come back and I'll square you away with better bits and bobs.
I've got some coffee. Took my morning vitamins. Took a protein shake. And now I'm ready to go. We're going to do a little more because I have time and it's just now after 6. And I'm gonna, as soon as I get this done,
Seems like a lot's happened around here.
upload it.
What
to
hasn't
YouTube.
happened? This area is where Tevinter Magisters destroyed Arlethan City centuries ago.
We're gonna fix
A whole
that.
lot of blood magic during the war.
What about now?
Whatever Solace did stirred up everything again.
So I think
The
we
old
can
blood
put this
magic
on.
from the war never went away. Ancient relics appear out of thin air, ruins float. It's like an old wound that never healed,
I don't know if we can
and now
use
it's
it.
bleeding again.
Can we use this anywhere?
There we go.
Just looking. So it's all about looting. I am all about looting. Oh. Come on. There we go.
What a view.
That was the capital city, Arlethan. This is
Look
what's
at
left of it after the war.
I don't imagine it floated back in the day.
Wow. This is what's so crazy. You see these people who just, like, not even stone, they're like turned into wood or something. It's just crazy. Alright, to Metis. I don't think I've ever been over. Have I gone over here before? Have we gone in here? Ah, locked. Okay, let's just run through this.
Brooke, ready to go?
Yes. I'm ready. Everybody ready? Let's go.
Nev, you sure you're up for this?
I'm fine. Couldn't sit still much longer.
Then let's go.
Looks bad.
I've never seen fog this thick in Demetis Crossing.
Little crack kitty's back. Hello. She's like, I'm gonna crawl under this desk and I'm gonna play with your feet.
This isn't right. The dock usually has people bringing goods to market,
Don't bite my
bartering
feet.
and shouting. It's always busy.
Something happened here.
Hey.
Stay sharp.
Bonnie. Light it. I just know it. Light it. Establish contact.
It's so
with the-
quiet.
Too quiet.
Where is everybody?
Well, I'm a warden. Should we just go here? I'm just saying. And they're like, what are you doing, Wood? I'm looking to see if there's treasure. And having a blast using my abilities. They're not saying a word. They're just letting me do it. You leave. Ow! Stop biting me. Lil. Where not Lil. Bonnie. Okay. So hopefully she will stop.
It's market day. People should be out selling eggs and buying bread. But everything's just abandoned.
They barricaded the main entrance into town.
There's blight in there. You can feel it.
That's right.
Be careful.
There's the blight.
It's the blight. Even worse than in the forest.
Keep them in. Mayor's orders.
You okay? What happened to you?
Keep them inside. Listen to the mayor.
Hello?
I don't think he can hear us.
We'll be rewarded. All of us. No, you can't leave.
Hey, can you hear me?
Just stay here, and everything will be fine.
You see all those people up in here?
Someone used powerful magic to dominate the minds of these villagers.
The town square!
We need to search for survivors.
Let's see what we can find. Fan out.
It will start with you.
This is Adeline. I knew her. She was a farmer. Sold spices to us, the best in Arlethan. I can't believe this happened.
Is that an Aravel on the roof?
The blight must have lifted it up there.
You can lay down right here, little girl. See the Aravel up there?
This blight is weird.
Ever seen anything like it?
Never. Blight's usually dead, static. But this is alive.
Okay, let's keep going. Might be more survivors.
What was that?
Something big. Stay sharp.
Over there. 2 more survivors.
Hey, what's going on here?
Find the veil jumpers. Bring them to the mayor.
They're talking about Jahel and Milva.
They said bring them to the mayor. If we find the mayor, then maybe we'll find your friends.
Why were they looking for veil jumpers? What did the mayor want with them? A sinkhole. But how?
No, right? Just crazy.
Careful not to slip.
That's the deep roads down there.
Where a whole bunch of Darkspawn live.
Look! More people.
Must round up everyone.
They're gonna be rewarded? I don't think. Alright, everybody squeeze through. We're doing it.
Milva!
That's one of your fellow veil jumpers. Bellara.
Jahel! He's alive!
Bellara.
We're going to help you. We'll get you down to hell.
No, listen. The gods have returned. I saw them. I heard their voices.
The gods did this?
A blood ritual to release the blight. The villagers, they said they needed power. Bellara, be careful.
Help me, anyone!
Come on, that sounds close.
Help me! Hurry!
A dragon? Here?
No! 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 Please!
Hey!
Crazy.
Fresh blood. A hungry heart. Creature, come to me.
I know you. You're the mayor of this town.
The village. The people. Are they,
Blighted. Dead. All of them.
You gave them to the gods, didn't you? Didn't you?
They were in my head. Infecting my thoughts. They made me do it. Please, help me.
Okay, let's do this.
Deep breaths. Tell me what happened.
I tried to protect people. You have to believe me. The gods told me to lure the Veil Jumpers to the center of town. The others were to be rounded up and kept safe. They would be the first to witness the glory of Gilnenane's new creation. She showed me gold. So much gold.
So you brought the Veil Jumpers to the middle of town.
For a blood sacrifice.
Because the gods needed power.
Did you know what the gods would do?
The Veil Jumpers, they were just strangers. I thought if they were taken first, everyone else might be spared.
So you did know?
The gods exploited his greed and fear.
I'm supposed to feel sorry for him? I say we leave him right here.
But I'll die. The blight everywhere. What if the dragon comes back?
If we let you go, you'll run straight back to the gods.
They were in his head. Their influence might linger.
I understand what they do now. I won't be tempted again, I swear.
Rook, you're a Grey Warden. You could pack him off to Weishaupt as
Only
punishment.
because I'm a Grey Warden. I can banish him to the Grey Wardens. And I feel, as a Grey Warden, that that is the right thing to do. Because he needs to make up for what he did. And that is what the Grey Wardens took prisoners and everything. So the mayor will seek redemption by helping the Grey Wardens.
We'll send him to the Wardens.
Ned
No!
greatly approves Bellara.
I'll never survive that.
We take anyone. Even murderous traitors like you.
Yeah.
It's more than you deserve.
You don't understand.
Parting disapproves.
I felt their power. It's irresistible.
You're gonna spend the rest of your life fighting Darkspawn. That's not enough to redeem you, but it's a start.
But...
Be grateful I'm even giving you this chance.
That's right. And you can only do that choice, that third option.
The Fade had opened, and the gods were free. Thanks to Solace, they'd woken up to find their empire, their subjects, even their fellow gods, all gone. But they still had the power of the Blight, and corrupting a village was just the start. They made plans to tap more of the Blight, all of it, to rebuild their empire. As a path to power, it had its costs. And everyone would pay for it.
So now the fast travel is open. Okay. Let's go back. So I am going to, I could fast travel right now, but I'm not going to. I want to try to experience this game just a little bit, where I can explore. What did we get? Lament for Fallen Elvenon? From the Veiled Jumper's letter, I hear tall watchtowers once stood, where these waters emptied into the sky, their torches lit to guide the weary traveler. Sometimes on still days, when the mist hangs low on the river, I can imagine the lighted path up to the golden spires of Arlathan, and the voices of my people calling me home. I know Elvenon, our lost civilization, is not how I imagine it. Arlathan was a place of wonder and magic, and also of conflict and war ruled by tyrants. Yet still I mourn it, and I wish that I could have seen it just once and called it mine. Added below in different handwriting, these feelings are not yours alone. This is no sin in grieving what was lost, imperfect though it was, strive. Wow. Okay. I'm gonna see if we can complete this. Walk up here? What? I didn't know we could do that. What's in here? No! Oh my goodness, the Randy Dowager Quarterly, Volume 4, a well-thumbled quarterly missive of suspect virtue. The Randy Dowager welcomes the shortened days with longing for the collected two-telling tales, being a story of rocking between hard places, first seeking escape, but ultimately finding release. Then probably a third bear man shows up. The Randy Dowager, exhibitions for the noble of thought, but spry of step. The lady herself says, strains credulity and modesty in equal measure, but where better to suspend disbelief than upon rising passions. 4 scarves fluttered in shock out of 5. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, 7%. I did not know that we could do that. So this is why you have to explore, to see what else we can find. Just gonna kind of look around. Can I do anything with this Aravel? No. let's go see if we can sell anything, and we'll see what our...
Lived around these parts most of my life.
Let's see.
If you're in the market for instruments of dismemberment, just so happens I can help.
So I don't have enough of what we need, but let's see. This Nug statue is 15. Inactive core. I still want to save these because they're only 3. And we haven't ranked up yet. Okay.
Till next time.
Alright. I wonder if this... I think it is. We'll see.
Did you find our scouts?
They're dead. I'm sorry. Elganon and Gillenane sacrificed them in some kind of ritual.
Creators. What about the rest of the village?
The ritual spread blight everywhere. The entire village was overrun.
The few who survived are controlled by blood magic. Their minds are gone.
Elgarnon and Gillenane used them like puppets.
I love this scene. Beautiful.
I dare say it was a show of force.
I love this.
They will not rest until you are on your knees, fearful, cowering, helpless in the face of such power.
Lady Morrigan?
'Tis simply Morrigan to you, Scout Harding. What a pleasure to see you again.
Rook, this is Morrigan, an old acquaintance. I thought she could help.
Morrigan helped the Inquisition when Varric and I were part of it. She knew more about ancient magic than anyone, except Solace.
'Twas both pleasure and necessity to help then, as it is now. Stopping Elganon and Gillenane shall require many hands.
I'm gonna ask again.
So, who are you exactly?
I have borne many appellations. Advisor to Orlais, Witch of the Wilds, friend to the Inquisition. My place here, however, is but a humble advisor on matters arcane.
Witch of the Wilds?
An honorific born of rumor and exaggeration. The fearsome reputations of your opponents, however, are duly earned. This dark turn of events shall only become worse.
We're gonna just do straight up. I'm glad for your help.
Then I look forward to your help.
How refreshing. Your cooperative nature is appreciated in return.
What can you tell us about all this?
As dangerous as Solace himself may be, his imprisonment of the gods was just. To leave them unchecked would have been the very end of Thedas.
Just to be clear, you know your old friend Solace is actually the Dreadwolf?
So I have come to learn. It rather explains how he knew such a great deal of ancient elven history, and why he became so vexed when I attempted to explain it to him. Whilst I cannot claim the same depth of knowledge, the knowledge I do possess is yours for the asking.
I hope it helps. For all we know, the entire world will look like Demeter's Crossing once the gods are through.
Right, I'm gonna do this.
Not if we stop it first.
Ah, the confidence of youth. You shall need a good deal more of it.
I suppose you have some advice.
Set aside your notions of godhood and see them for the ancient, powerful mages they are. Standing against them shall require serious magic of your own. When you interrupted the Dreadwolf's ritual, did you happen across any of the tools he used?
He had a dagger, but it got lost in the chaos.
Then you would do well to find it. 'Tis better in your hands than those of the gods.
Is there anything else Solace might have had that could help us? We're in his... well, he calls it the Lighthouse.
Ah, yes. The legendary sanctum of the Dreadwolf. 'Tis said his Eluvian, the Viravas, could travel to any other Eluvian of his choosing.
That's not how it works right now. It only goes to Arlethan.
I can take a look at it. Maybe fix it even. I know Illuvians better than most.
Any help you can offer, we'd appreciate.
If Illuvians even work the same way, all the magic is different now. Our gods are back. Our gods! And they're killing people and blinding the world. How do we stand up against that?
So, when my first playthrough, I put whatever it takes, and throughout the playthrough, I ended up losing Davrin, and he said whatever it takes. So I don't know about, I just tried the we work together and step by step, but how do we stand up against that? I'm going to say we work together.
None of us can do this alone, but we can stop them together. Bellara, you're one of the only people in the world who can get our Illuvian working. Harding can track down the Lyrium Dagger, and Nev can spot any clues we might miss that give us more information. Let's get to work. There's a lot of fight ahead of us.
Indeed. Prepare yourselves well and have a care in your choices.
Right.
These are the times in which legends are born or slain.
Yeah.
In this battle, I shall render whatever assistance I am able.
Right. Let's move.
After investigating the town of Demetta's Crossing, the team discovered the gods had laid waste to the town with blight. Worse, they tempted the mayor into betraying his people for gold. The team decided to banish the mayor to the Grey Wardens. I think that's the right decision. I really feel that that's the right decision for me in my gameplay. She's a warden. He needs to make up for what he did. I'm all about second chances too. Just saying, to put that out there. Second, third chances, whatever. Arlington Forest, the ritual site. Here we are. I'm sorry, am I bothering you, little girl? This little baby likes to stretch herself out. On your lap.
You can do this, Lace. It's gotta be done.
Okay, let me move this baby. Here we go. There, because I have to have my arm on the pillow. Oh, she's so cute. I wish you could see her. Okay. So Lace is up here. She found it. She's called us. We're here.
I should have taken the shot.
That would have made things worse.
You don't know that. All you have are guesses.
We're up against something unfamiliar, working with more rumors than facts. Of course, that's all I have.
I should have taken the shot.
Okay. So, we all carry blame. We need to support each other. Maybe you should have. I'm gonna go with... we all carry blame.
You didn't take the shot. I destroyed the statue. Who do you want to blame more for the outcome? We all did what we thought was best in the moment.
And look where it got us. Tried to stop the world from being swallowed by chaos, and now it might be swallowed by chaos anyway. Elven gods escaped from their prison, Solace is in your head, and we're scrambling to figure out what to do. And Varric?
Varric knew the risks. He knew what it might cost.
We're still standing. The fight's not over.
You know, I like that about you, Lace. You don't stop fighting, you push for answers and action, while I can get stuck on questions forever.
Well, we need someone who can put the pieces of the puzzle together. We're fighting the unknown.
Exactly. Everyone has a part to play. Varric brought us together because of our strengths. He wanted a team he could rely on. We have to be that team.
Play to our strengths.
And rely on each other.
I think I can manage that.
Then let's find Solace's dagger. It'll be a start.
All right.
I can feel lingering magic. Powerful magic.
The dagger was here. Something took it. Darkspawn. Oh no, what if it took the dagger?
Only one way to find out.
Look, there it goes.
Gotta figure out how to get it.
Big Darkspawn coming right at us! We have to go after that ghoul. Let's get this gate open.
Look up there. That magical device.
Can't get up there. So these are times that I'm like... Squeeze through. I'm just gonna go over here and look. Alright. So it's times like this, because I've only done it, it's like, how do we do this? Okay, here we go. Right? Okay.
Good work. Let's keep on the trail.
There's something. Let's just go over this way. Okay. I'm putting it on.
Darkspawn don't usually collect things, do they?
They don't, to my knowledge, but Solace's dagger is special. They might be drawn to it.
I'm going to see if... So if I do this, let's see. Hide helmet. Always. So that means I'm wearing the helmet, but you cannot see that I'm wearing the helmet. Stretching my leg out a little bit. So I actually have a kitten laying across my arm as I hold on to my controller.
Anyone spot that ghoul? It must have come this way.
Look out! More darkspawn ahead.
More Darkspawn coming out of those pools.
Okay, stagger and takedowns. Perform takedowns with the R. Okay, the right thumb damage enemies to feel their stagger meter. Once full, enemies are staggered. Oh, I didn't realize that.
Nice hit, Rook.
I'm like amazing.
Did you find the dagger?
I don't think these Darkspawn took it. Let's keep looking.
I gotta break through the boot. Solace crystals. Here we go. Is anything over here? Yeah.
Over there! Our dagger thief.
I see you.
More blight in the way.
I'm heading. I see you.
And there's probably another one.
All right, guys, come on.
Nicely done. I mean, it's gross, but you can't argue with results.
There should be let's grab that. Oh, move. We're gonna change. We're gonna equip that. It's time to go. Let's go.
Look, another one of those magical beams. There are 2 of these devices this time. I bet we'll need to direct beams at both of them.
I bet you're right. Let's see. Can we do that? Okay, so let's get this.
That's one. Now to find the other.
Let's see where the other is, but I'm trying to remember how to get up there. There's a whole nother conundrum. Is there anything here? Okay, can I get up there? Sometimes I don't remember what to do. Let's see. Think about it. Okay. That is what we slid down, right? Okay. Yeah, I'm just like everybody else trying to figure it out. Usually, and see, I've done this, like, this is like my 4th time to do this, because I haven't really completed, but I always forget how to get up there. Let's go through here. I think it's through here. I think I have to go through here. Okay, let's go down. Get that. Let's look. I need to. Okay, let's go back up here. I did this once, and unfortunately, I missed it. And I didn't open that up, and there was a reason I needed to open it up. Okay, just need to. See. Don't remember how to do it. So you'll just be with me as I try to go back and forth and figure it out. Can't jump up there. Oh no, I think there's something I have to. Great. There it is. And then we'll slide through. Everybody with me. Okay, let's grab this crystal. There it is. Let's activate.
Good work. Now let's see what's behind that gate.
I don't know what is behind the gate. 72, we'll take it. So there's lots of little hidden treasures. That we can find by exploring. It's kind of funny because they yell at you the whole time, you need to hurry! And I get that. Unless there's an actual timer, it is what it is. Because this is where we're going anyways. Because we miss things. I get in such a hurry because it's like, oh my god, but he's still gonna be there. I got this. That. I'm still good on power. Potions. We opened that one.
That had to hurt. Nev, he always gets the job done.
All right, Nev.
About to have a problem.
Oh.
Here we go.
That was nice. Come over here. No. You ready? Let's go, people. Let's try to make it across. Currency. An old quarry. Okay. Oh, we're close.
That has to be the ghoul we're tracking.
Better hope it still has the dagger.
It does. We're gonna get it. Oh, that didn't. That was easy. I was thinking there was gonna be big dark spawn. Careful, Lace. Careful.
Lyrium.
Hodding?
Lace!
Harding!
Calling her Lace. I always called her Harding, but I'm calling her Lace now.
This is the eternal hymn, the prayer and the proclamation. We are free again, whole again, here again, here again.
Harding! I can hear it. The song of the stone. What is happening to me? What the?
Go, girl, go!
Are you moving those rocks?
I don't know. I don't know how to control it.
Okay, primers and detonators. combine primers and detonators to trigger detonation. So I am not really good at all this ability stuff. I just hit the buttons. I'm take a drink, one more drink of my coffee.
Take that.
Yeah! So this says I can do this. I don't know. Combo opportunity. Time slot.
All set.
I can go right here. Okay.
On the left.
I need to do a little more of that.
They're coming from the right. Nice, Rook.
Got us in the distance.
Lyrium duel.
Careful.
They're hitting us from afar. That dagger. What did it do to me?
I don't know, but that
Not
was
sure,
intense.
but we should get back. We'll talk it through there.
Whew.
Your pet has failed, sister. And now the magic of the Dreadwolf's dagger is hidden from me. Fen Harel meddles once again.
If his dagger's beyond our reach, we must craft another. Made of red lyrium.
Okay, we're back at the lighthouse.
You said something took you over,
Something like that?
and it's still with you.
Yes. I think so. It can't be possession, can it?
I doubt it. Dwarves can't be possessed. They aren't connected to the Fade. Solace's dagger triggered this event. But how? Or why? I'm sorry, Lace. I wish I had answers.
It's all right. Talking has helped. And hey, we got the dagger, right? Mission accomplished. Dwarves have never used magic. We can't.
Let's see. It's not any magic I know.
It's not the magic I know.
What do you mean?
It's clearly stone-focused, which makes sense. Dwarves are children of the stone.
Mages connect to the Fade. Dwarves reach out to the stone? Maybe?
Maybe.
I guess we don't have any real answers.
Rook is optimistic about Harding's new ability. Yes.
It's a wonderful gift. You must be proud.
But I didn't do anything to earn this. How could I be proud? I don't even know how it happened. It's all a little strange. But not in a bad way. I feel... connected.
To
the stone. Dwarves call ourselves children of the stone. Some of us have what we call stone sense. Those that have it can feel caves, lyrium veins, and faults in the rock. I wasn't one of them. Maybe the dagger unlocks something hidden. But this is more than the stone sense I know. I hope you're right that this is a gift. I'd be heartbroken if it caused problems.
I don't want to romance her, so... I trust you.
I trust you have this all handled. You always have things handled.
I just hope I can use this magic to do what's right.
I have faith.
I'll send word to the Grey Wardens about the blight we saw. And then I'm gonna lie down.
And we need more answers about what the gods are planning. I'll find some place to relax and try to reach Solace in the Fade.
There we go.
Good luck. Try not to let him get to you.
So...
It feels like we're finally making some progress. And I'm not sure what my new magic's about, but I know it feels right.
With their eyes on the Dreadwolf and the gods he'd set loose, they couldn't see their own personal demons coming to haunt them. Harding told herself it felt right. She was connected to the stone, to the lost titans, and all of Dwarven history, with its buried secrets. How could that be anything but good?
Crazy. This thingy blade. The team returned to Solace's ritual site, hoping to find the Lyrium Dagger that Solace lost. They pried the ancient artifact away from the dark spawn ghouls that were drawn to it. But touching the dagger has had a profound effect on Harding, seemingly rekindling a forgotten link between her and the stone. What this means for Harding remains to be seen. Okay. We are going to give Harding the uncommon short bow. Okay.
Guess I should find some place to try to talk to Solace.
Alright, let's... So now... So this is where Varric is. And this is now where...
Wait, that room wasn't there before. I don't think.
It was not. It unlocked for us. So we're gonna do this.
Nev, or Harding, must have put my pack here. Makes sense. Better place to sleep than the infirmary. Guess I can spare a few moments to unpack my things.
Okay, we're gonna unpack. Place Varric's shaving mirror.
Varric and his life lessons.
I'm thinking this...
I asked him how we were supposed to stop Solace, and he gave me this. Take a long, hard look in it, kid. It'll always show the face of a hero who can get it done.
So I think our choices help to form who our character is. Like examine options related to scars. Choosing one will conclude the conversation. I look good. Trying to live up to that. Gender identity. Examine options related to gender identity. We do the tattoo. I haven't tried that. Enough reflection. How about just flat out I look good?
A damn good looking hero, if I do say so.
Just maybe a little conceit there. Yeah, or a little comedy. Okay, and place Toy Griffin.
Every time I look at this, I can hear that little girl thanking me for saving her village from Darkspawn.
Yep.
She said that since the Grey Wardens didn't have griffins anymore, I could have hers. If I hadn't been there, I'd never have met Varric. And never had to deal with the first warden complaining I ignored orders.
I was impulsive. I made the right call. I made the right call.
Doesn't matter what the first warden thinks. There's a little girl alive today because I attacked instead of waiting for reinforcements.
Okay. Place an ancient elven scroll.
A peddler gave me this after I saved his caravan from bandits. He told me the scroll went back to even before Tevinter. Said that elves had a rich history, even more than the rest of us.
Gods make that heart. I love traveling. He loved traveling, so do I. He's right. We also face. I want to put this here. He's right.
We've got a culture that's lasted thousands of years. Good to remember everything we've done.
Yeah. Not a bad choice. Okay. This one. Because I'm a mage.
The ever-turning orb. My final training project as an apprentice. I spent months finding the precise balance of energy flows to make the enchantment permanent.
There you go.
I'm amazed this thing still works, seeing how many times I messed up the magic and broke something. But I got there eventually. Right. That's better. Now, how do I connect to Solace? Just sleep, or...?
Yeah, we're gonna do the whole Solace thing.
Oh,
and
relaxing.
Then, I'll probably end
Maybe
the
if I
video.
clear my mind...
Or meditate. My favorite thing to do is to meditate, yeah. Meditate to Solace.
Back so soon. It must have been worse than I had thought.
Hello, Dreadwolf.
Ah, but perhaps I am mistaken. You may be here to correct me, to tell me that my concerns were unfounded. I am, after all, remembered as the god of lies, treachery, and rebellion.
Depending on the story.
And what story shall we tell now?
I need to know what the gods are planning.
You are asking for knowledge no mortal in this world is privy to. If I am to share it with you, I need to know what makes you the right person to lead the fight against Algernon and Gillenane.
Someone has to do something. I may not be the right person for this job, but I'm the only one left.
So your call to action is that any attempt is better than none?
Back in the Grey Wardens, I was with a group of recruits outside this village, dealing with a Darkspawn incursion. Our orders were to wait for reinforcements, but we knew that by the time they arrived, everyone in that village would be dead.
So you led your team of recruits in any way, collapsing the tunnel and saving the village.
How do you know that?
You helped Varric pursue me for the better part of a year. It would have been foolish not to learn about who was hunting me.
Then you know that if someone has to make a call, I'll do it.
I suppose I was not so different when I started.
Started what?
My rebellion against the Evanuris. The elven gods, as you call them. They wish to reclaim their dominion over this world. To accomplish that, they will need two things. First, the Blight. What exists in this world is a bare fragment of its power. The rest is imprisoned, until they release it.
The Blight didn't escape with the gods?
Algernon and Gillenane escaped largely empty-handed, fortunately. Most of the Blight is still trapped in the prison I created ages ago.
So what we saw at the village, that's them not at full strength?
Correct.
I don't understand. Algernon and Gillenane were elves like you, right? Why would they want to blight the world?
It is my fault. As the Dread Wolf, I was a thorn in their side. When my efforts weakened their grasp on the elven people, they grew frustrated, then desperate.
And turned to the Blight.
Once the corruption took hold of them, they were blind to its horror. It was just another source of power for them. Now they would blight the world without hesitation and call us backward and foolish for opposing them.
The rest of the Blight is imprisoned? There's more than what's in the world already?
Yes. Centuries ago, the Magisters of Devinter opened my prison. A tiny fragment of the Blight escaped. That fragment grew beneath the earth and led to the Blights that have swept across the world. However terrible the Blight is now, it is a mere fraction of what we will see if its full power is unleashed.
Just said the Devinters opened his prison. What? And that's what released the Blight. I don't remember. Okay, I gotta think on that. Alright. How do we stop them?
What would they need to do to free the Blight? And how do we stop them from doing it?
They will need to pierce the veil to reach the Blight's prison. My Lyrium Dagger is one of the few artifacts capable of doing so.
We've already recovered it from the ritual site.
Excellent. Then they will have to make their own. That will give you time.
You said the gods needed 2 things, and the Blight is the first? What's the second?
Followers. They have called themselves gods. And what is a god without worshippers to sing their praises?
I'm not gonna bend a knee to blighted, murdering monsters just because their ears are pointed like mine. I don't think many other elves are going to either.
Agreed. Elganan and Gillenane care little for the elves. They will find worshippers among those hungry for power. Tyrants and bullies. The cruel and the corrupt, who fear their own vulnerability and seize any chance to feel strong. If you hunt them, they will lead you to Elganan and Gillenane.
Thank you. I'll go poke at the cruel and corrupt, and we'll see what we find.
The Veravas, the lighthouse Soluvian, can take you anywhere, if you master its secrets. Have you done so?
Not yet, but we've got one of the Veil Jumpers working on it. She'll get it sorted, and we'll see how it goes.
Yes. I suppose we will. And when you speak with Varric, please tell him that I regret what happened.
I'm sad about that. Okay, we are wardrobe. Let's hit the wardrobe. I'll show you why. I'm gonna go out and double check to see if the chest is there before I do the wardrobe. I'm gonna run because it is now 7:15 a.m. Okay, yeah, here we go. So, opening up, booyah! So I got a Spectre of Vados Pass, Paragon of Leadership, Command Helmet. Thank you, BioWare. I'm gonna read this. Command Armor Note. I guess this chest got lost in the Fade, and someone shepherded it to our doorstep. Is it just me? Or does the armor look somehow familiar, like something an old friend would wear? Harding. So, Easter eggs. For those of you who do not know Mass Effect or have not played Mass Effect, and for those of you who play Mass Effect, so Command Armor, Commander Shepard is Mass Effect, and it says, I guess the chest got lost in the Fade and someone shepherded it, because it's Commander Shepard, to our doorstep. Is it just me, or does the armor look somehow familiar, like something an old friend would wear? Yes, a friend. Also, the voice actress for Bellara in Mass Effect is Harding in Dragon Age. So, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. And I love this armor. So we are going to go put it on. I'm just saying. We're putting it on. Yes, we are. right here. Let's go. Put it on. Gotta do this first. Okay. Because I'm excited. That was this in 7-day Commander Shepard in Mass Effect is an N7. So on November 7th every year we all celebrate N7 Day, and they did an update to Dragon Age Veilguard, and that was one of the updates. They dropped that for us. So thank you, BioWare. All right. I'm going to do this, and I'm just going to change it to this, even if I can't see it. Yes. The armor slot, is it this one? Let me double check. Yes. I love this one. This is just the appearance. It says Spectre of Battles Past. I love that way that one looks. There's this one, which looks great, but I think it looks great. What is that one? A modern practical fit makes this the perfect armor for operatives trusted with command. Yeah. And there is this one. Formal enough to face a war council while functional to be on the battlefield. This is the one I really like. I'm going to save that one. There is... Where is the other? Is that the only two? No, there's another one I thought. Let's look. Maybe it was just those two. Okay. And I'm going to change her casual wear to the same. It says there may be some clipping, but I'm okay with that. So she's just always in this. I just love the way it looks. I'm just saying. Alright, so for this armor, we have other things. This is just appearance. But I'm happy with not... Well, let's look. Let's look. Yeah, see, this is a thing I'm not going to like. And I'll show you when it zooms in. Is the hair is going to clip in it. So that is why I'm going to turn the appearance off. Is that right? Yeah, hide helmet always. Let's see. Twist of the veil. Let's see what that looks like. Okay. That's the one I have been using, so let's use that one. And yeah, let's do this one. I like this one too. Okay, so now we can go to Bellara and we can make changes with the way hers look. Ringlet of Sorrow, so let's swing it around. I think that's what she's got now. Oh no. I like that. So we'll have her using that one. And so, because we got the deluxe, we'll have her use that. Harding, same. We're going to change Harding's to the deluxe. And her bow as well. No, same. I usually change this in the beginning and then I forget to come back and look and see what else is available sometimes. We'll change that. And I do like this armor. Okay. So there we go. We will talk to Varric and then we will be done for this day. And I will get this uploaded. Varric.
So Solace told the truth about the gods.
You heard? It's bad, Varric. If you'd seen Demeter's crossing.
The team needs to act fast. And it can't do that with me leading from a bed. You've got to take point on this.
I can't replace you. Here we go.
I can't do what you do. I've barely been holding it together in the short time you've been out.
You don't need to do what I do. You just need to get it done. Rook, when I put this team together, what did I look for? A detective to find the Dreadwolf, and a scout to get us the lay of the land. Exactly the people he'd expect me to recruit. Disciplined, predictable. And then there's you. Remember when we first met, kid? I watched you lead a few misfit recruits and push back one of the biggest darkspawn hordes I've ever seen.
Just needed to find the right strategy.
And no other warden found it. You stopped that horde. Had to drop a town hall on it, but you've got a knack, kid.
For what?
Finding a way through the wildest shit I've ever seen. With a plan that no one expects.
Like
on the
that.
best day of his life, Solace wouldn't see you coming, Rook. And don't worry. I'll still be here to talk if you need me.
Oh. Demeter's Crossing.
There is something. Demeter's Crossing was awful. While we were there, we found one survivor, the mayor.
You sent him to the wardens, right?
Not everyone was happy about my decision. We're just starting out and I'm already losing their trust.
The key to earning the team's trust isn't to only make decisions everyone agrees with. It's showing the team that they can tell you whatever's on their mind, even if they think you're full of crap. And know you'll listen.
Okay, we're just gonna go through all this. Solace and the ritual.
Did Nev tell you about me talking to Solace and the Fade?
I had some good arguments with Chuckles back in the day. I can't imagine being stuck with him in my head. But how are you feeling about it?
It doesn't matter how I feel about it. We can't stop the gods without what he knows.
And there you go. You don't have to love him to deal with him.
He also asked me to tell you that he regrets what happened. Hurting you, I mean.
Chuckles is sentimental. He could burn the world down, and the thing that would make him cry is a single flower with blackened petals.
When I took over at the ritual site, I had to make a call on who came with me to knock over that statue. It was the first decision I made leading this team, and Nev got hurt because of it.
You made a decision with the best information you had. Sometimes you do that, and people end up hurt. Or worse.
What would you have done?
What would I have done? Probably gotten myself killed and failed to stop the ritual if you hadn't stepped in. A good leader isn't someone who never makes mistakes. It's someone who admits when they make one. That's how you earn their trust.
Love you, Varric.
I'll let you get some rest.
You're gonna be fine, Rook. Hey, one last thing before you go. I've been racking my brain thinking of contacts who might help us with these gods.
You got any ideas?
Nothing. But being a leader isn't about having all the answers yourself. It's about knowing who does.
Exactly.
Nev has connections to a whole world that Harding and I barely know. Might be worth talking to her.
Will do. Thanks, Varric.
Anytime.
Okay. That is it. Let's see, do we do any more? Oh!
I wish I could be out there with you.
Consult the team. I'm going to stop that right here. Okay, we're gonna stop right here. Got a little kitty on my lap. I want to thank you for joining me. Let me switch over to a bigger screen. Oh, here I am. What? I want to thank you for joining me today. Very excited that I'm doing Dragon Age Veilguard with you. It's not like when I've played the other ones where I know all the options and I've done them and played them for years. I've had one full playthrough, but I have no idea the options, and sometimes I'm not there yet. I don't know. I don't have all the answers. So this is a treasure for me to go through with you. and I hope you enjoy this. Please like, subscribe to my channel, leave in the comments your thoughts. If you're playing this game, I'd love to know what you decided to do, as I've decided my rook is going to be a warden elf. I have not yet decided if she's going to romance somebody, and if she does, who she will romance. Not really sure. So we will find out as we play along. If you have any suggestions for that, let me know. And I am going to get this ready to go. And I want to thank you for joining me, and I hope you have the best day ever.